Good evening, good evening, good evening. Statman AJT here. My main man, my brother, Hollywood Mike, Stretch and Damo in their absence, man. We are the Number Streets Podcast. Mike, it's the word tonight, man.
Ain't nothing, man. Just got back from Seven Bistro, man. Little happy hour, man. That's my therapy, man. That's my peace. Sit at the bar, happy hour, get a drink or two, some good food, listen to some good music, man, and just be free. So that's my therapy these days, man. I don't overindulge in alcohol or nothing like that, man. But be at the bar talking to good people, man. You know what I'm saying? And just talking sports, just talking just different things, life, whatever, basketball, just whatever. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's a vibe at the bar, man. So, I'm out here, you know what I'm saying? I'm dolo, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm single, man. I'm dolo. So I'm just out here, man, just chilling. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm just chilling, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It ain't Hey, listen, bro. That's what I do, man. Check out Seven Bistro, man. Good food, good music, man. DJs out there playing the good music, man. So it was all good, man. Don't shake your head at me, Stats.
I I mean you a lot more sociable than me.
Yeah, man.
If somebody caught me at a bar
Mhm.
by myself,
Yeah, man.
either somebody just left and I haven't left yet, or
Mhm.
there's a clone. So just check and see if
Listen,
I've
man.
been cloned, because
Listen,
that
listen,
that
man.
that ain't me.
Had them bourbon wings at Seven Bistro, man. Bourbon wings are great, bro.
They was
They,
good.
they were great, bro. They were
Yeah.
good, man. They were good, man. But yeah, man, everything's all good, man. Everything is good, man. We got a lot of things happening, bro. So, but go ahead, bro.
Bourbon wings sound good. Meanwhile, I
Yeah.
just had some mahi, some basmati rice and asparagus, prepared by me. So yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. We got a lot to talk about. Well, not really a lot in terms of amount, but we got to get into it, man. Brotherhood League, week one.
Right.
It's here. We here, man. It's
Yeah,
official.
man.
We live.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna break down each game and we're gonna pick winners. So if you're watching from the Brotherhood Hoop League, man, tag everybody, share this post, please. Share this live. We want to get everybody thoughts, comments, things like that. We also go get to our end of season NBA awards. Um, MVP, All NBA, Coach of the Year, all of those. So have your ballots ready. That's going to be at the end of the show. So that'll give you some time to get your ballots ready and all of that. Mike, we do our shout outs. I'll let you go
Uh,
first, though.
yeah, man. Shout out to my kids, man. Shout out to baby Sky, baby Taylor, baby Michaela, but Kayla 21. So, shout out to Leia and Elijah, my grandkids, man. My god kids. Shout out to them. My brother Scotty. Shout out to you guys. Um, shout out to everybody, man. Everybody that's trying to do something positive. They're productive. Trying to make it happen for their family, man. Shout out to the black men and women out there. Shout out to everybody, man. Love is love, loving each other. Each day is never promised. So make every day, every second, every minute count. You know what I mean?
Wise words from the old man.
Yeah, man. I'm 69 according to you, bro. So yeah.
See, exactly.
So
You
embrace
age
it.
how everybody else ages in years, you age in months.
Right. It's
So
absolutely.
again, those are wise words, man. My normal shout out. God, my baby Bree, my mom, my family, y'all, all the people who like, subscribe, share, everybody in the Brotherhood League, man. Y'all been reaching out, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Um, Virginia Neptunes, just everybody, man. Also want to make sure shout out our sponsors, Virginia Villains. Y'all go holler at Sick Mike, man. 12975 Jefferson Avenue, Suite 101 in Newport News, Virginia. And also Finesse Dress. They were actually at our scrimmage, man. Shout out to them. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Y'all go check their stuff out, man. They always come decked out, geared up. So if y'all come to the game, by the way, this Sunday, 9 a.m., you see Finesse Dress pull up. Admission is free. So get there. Admission
Well,
is
listen.
free.
Well, listen, man. I ain't gonna cut you off, man. But finesse dresses, they be out there, man. But my thing is man, where the Hollywood Mike merch? Like what's up? Like I need to, y'all need to let me know. Next time when y'all come to Sunday, I'm gonna come holler at y'all. We need some Hollywood Mike merch. You know what I'm saying? Hollywood popping. Trust me, I need some merch. A T-shirt or something, a mug or something. But I need some merch. Put me on. We could talk. We could talk negotiations, but they need to put me on. We'll talk. We'll talk though. We'll talk. We'll talk this Sunday.
Did you just say Hollywood Mike merch? Like
Yeah,
what?
absolutely. Yeah, you know, you got an individual brain. You know what I mean? You know
What
what I'm
we
saying? Like
doing,
you got
man?
stats. You like your thing. What's your favorite word you say? What's your favorite word?
Stop.
Yeah, right. We gotta plug you.
Stop.
Right.
Stop.
Right. Hey, that's your
Stop.
favorite word. We gotta get
Stop.
it. We gotta get it branded, baby. You know what I'm saying?
I
Yeah, man.
mean,
Yeah.
listen, like, I don't that's for other people to do. I ain't got to do all that. But
All right, cool. Well,
um,
man.
but again, if somebody did want to make me a t-shirt with stop on it, I happily wear it. But yes, finesse dress is in the building. Y'all pull up on us, man. Come watch, say hello. We'd love to see you. Watch the games, man.
Yeah.
They're all entertaining games.
Yeah.
Um, and like we'd just love to see y'all, man. Like we
Yeah.
really would. Like,
Right.
come support your local basketball league. And again, it's free. We plan on having concessions. We plan on having concessions, not food, but we plan on having concessions. So y'all pull up on us, man. Y'all say hello. We'd love to see you. You ready to get into it, Mike?
Of course, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right. Week 1 preview. Mr. Mike, we actually play each other. Week 1. That's not the first game, but I just wanted to put that out there. Our teams actually play each other. The first game is Mamba's Bloodline versus I take that back. Team Elite versus Mamba's Bloodline.
That's Tay team,
So
right?
yes, I always get Tay in
And Dave
name. I don't
team.
know why y'all both named the Mamba, but that's fine.
Right.
D Knight's team, led by D Knight and MVP candidate Barry Gardner versus Tay Ashby's team. He's an MVP candidate himself. Chaz, Kurt, and the rest of the Mamba bloodline. We're gonna get right into it, Mike. What you looking for in this game? We're gonna pick winners of each game too. What are you looking for in this game?
I think Chaz is back, right, for them, right?
He should be.
Yeah, so if Chaz is back, that's gonna be a boost for him. I think but listen, man, listen. I know people think like, oh, this nigga Hollywood, he just love Barry. But listen, man, when I first seen Barry play, it just with the ease that he scores. It's like so easy the way he scores and he can shoot. I think Barry's gonna be the difference. Barry's gonna get 40. Listen, man, and and then we're talking about Lou down low, like you know what I mean. Lou's a beast down there. They got Knight. They just have that team is pretty loaded in terms of just offensive firepower. But then again, I do like the bloodlines because Kurt defensively is great. Like I said, Chaz is a heady point guard. Knight and Chaz have gone against each other. Of course, stats we play every Sunday before the league started, and they go at it all the time. That's going to be a great matchup. But I just think that Barry, if he asserts himself, and then also Tay has to be ultra aggressive. He has to be ultra aggressive. He can't try to facilitate. He has to. If Tay gets off to a great start, his team will follow. So their big three, it's going to be their big three versus Elite's big three. Again, but I just think that Barry is just going to be a little too much, man. Barry is like Barry. I don't know if you ever played Contra. I don't know if you played Contra as a kid, the game Contra, the cheat code, A, B, up, down, left, right. That's Barry. It's like Barry's a cheat code. So it's just like last week, Barry scored so easily last week. He had 23, but it's like, hey, did Barry play? Oh, yeah, he played. We watched him, but it wasn't as loud, but it was just so. And I said, Barry, man, you got an easy 23. He's like, hey, man, he says, it's light. And I told Barry, like I said, yo, I need him to get 25. He's like, oh, that's nothing. And Barry could have scored 40 last week before he got hurt. So I think it's going to be a close game, but I just think that with them and Luke coming back, I just think it's going to be probably a little bit too much for him. I'll say the game's going to be close. 65-58. Barry goes for 30 points. Lou gonna give you 15 and 15. I just think it's gonna be too much. Tay may get 30. I think Kurt's gonna be great defensively. But how do you feel about Kurt on Barry?
That's
the only way they got a shot. That's the only way they got a shot. To be honest with you.
That was gonna be my key matchup for them.
Nigga Barry, what's up, Barry? What up, my guy? Hey, Barry, you the MVP, bro. You know what I'm saying? They hate when I you know what I'm saying, I get that high praise, man. But real recognize real, bro. So when you score less than 40, man, it's a shock. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, Stats.
Nah, I mean, Barry, deserves all the love he gets, man. Again, we pegged him as an MVP candidate in the beginning of the season.
Right.
Look, Kurt's a great defender. For me, that's the key matchup. I think that's what's going to determine if they play man. I don't know what their plan is. If they play man, you got to put Kurt on Barry. You got to.
Not to say that Kurt gonna stop Barry, but I think Kurt can make it difficult for Barry. And
I could see that.
Yeah.
The issue though is Kurt gonna make him work on the other end, right? That's a key to tire Barry out. Also, if Kurt is guarding Barry, that means Tay's got to be on Lou. And that may tire Tay out a bit because Lou is extremely physical in there. That's an interesting matchup too. Again, Knight's team has said that they're playing again. If they may change, but they're playing zone. So how you attack that zone is going to be key.
Well, here's the thing, Stats.
I wonder. Go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. I was going to say, for physicality, you could put Kurt on Lou, right? And if you put Kurt on Lou, which I think is a better matchup because Lou is physical, Kurt doesn't mind the physicality. But if you put in Tay on Barry, then we're looking at the Lakers versus Toronto Raptors again, all over again. 81.
Why you doing that, man? You get
listen.
You got to stop, man.
Listen, we looking at 81. You know what I'm saying? 81. Whoever know what the number 81 is, man, look up Lakers Raptors, man. Listen, man. And again, Tay gonna get his. That's not my worry. Tay gonna get his. Tay gonna come out extra aggressive. But if you don't put Kurt on Barry, and I think realistically you got to put Kurt on Lou for physicality. You got to put Kurt on Lou. But if you don't, then Lakers, Raptors, the sequel. Yeah, but I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead.
No. I mean, again, that's interesting. I'm looking at their the roster right now. Okay, so let's say hypothetically, right? You put Kurt on Lou to match the physicality, right?
Right.
Who do you put on? Barry?
You're gonna have to put. But see, here's the thing: you gotta put Tay on Barry, or here's what I would do. Trail's shorter, but Trail can play defense. But then the issue is, like, Barry's so smart, Barry gonna go to the middle or go to the post, and then you got issues. So I don't know. That's hard. I just don't know. Because Barry's gonna he's gonna expose the shorter guard. Easy. You got to do Tay. I don't think Tay 6'6", but I don't know if Tay. You can afford Tay to put Tay on Lou because of Lou physicality. You can't do it because he might get in foul trouble based on how Lou plays.
He might get in foul trouble guarding Barry.
Well, Barry, that may be true. Barry's not say Barry's not physical. He's more finesse. He could shoot the jumper. He could drive. He could pull up. He could do all those things. You know how Lou's coming. You know how Lou coming. You know what I mean? Barry's a little bit more complex, a little bit more unique and different on how he approaches the game, how he scores, and it's a little bit more finesse than what Lou is. And I think that Tay can probably guard Barry without actually fouling, right? And again, let's be honest. Not to say that Tay's not physical, but if you score on Tay, Tay's gonna try to score on you back. You know what I mean? And that's the thing, because you mentioned how Kurt's going to have to go back at Barry, and not to say that Kurt can't do that, but I think Tay will do that a better job of trying to go back at Barry. Yeah. Offensively, I think Tay, we could be honest, Tay is better than Kurt. I think offensively, you know what I'm saying, in terms of scoring the ball. So that's my thing right there. So
yeah, I think Knight's team is playing zone though, so I would love to see them guard each other. I would love to see them each drop at least 25 on each other. That would be must-see TV. I don't think it's going to happen tonight. They've been clear that they're going to do zone. They may switch it up, but
why do you think they're going zone? Is it because of the lack of shooting? Because Kirk could shoot the three.
No, I just think. Ned. I know Ned. I know y'all.
I forgot about Ned. I forgot about Ned.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I told Knight, and I mean it. Like that's outside of my own. That's my favorite team because they're really balanced.
Yeah, Ned's gonna defensively. Their guard play. You put Ned on Chaz. A good look. Because then now who's the other guard?
For who? For Tay, Sedale.
And you got Trail. I like Trail.
You got Trail. I
got Elite winning.
You know what? Game. I forgot. They got Tay and them got Jarrell. He can match Lou's physicality.
I forgot he does. He can.
Now, I don't know how many minutes Tay is going to give Jarrell because Jarrell is one of the strongest people in there. So,
he is. And he actually played pretty well last week, too.
He did. So, Lou's very strong. But you can't just run through Jarrell. He's strong. So, it's going to be an interesting matchup.
You got to give him a prediction, man. What you got?
Oh, wow.
So, you going to get off that easy? Come on, bro.
I'm gonna pick Knight's team in a close one. I think they got more guys that they can go to while staying true to who they are, right? I think that Barry's not gonna come off the floor unless he's tired. Knight's not gonna come off the floor unless he's tired. Meaning, like, you don't have to make switches for certain matchups.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think they can maintain their scheme versatility. I'm gonna go with them. I'm not gonna pick a score, but I don't think it's gonna be more than 6 points. I don't think so. Any other thoughts on this game? I'm looking forward to this one.
No, I think it's gonna be a good game. I just think that how they defend Barry is gonna be key, and Tay has to be aggressive. Yeah. Tay has to be aggressive.
Yeah,
Tay has to be aggressive. Tay's not aggressive, then the points gonna be hard to come by. Even if Kurt gives you 15 to 20, I don't know if that's gonna necessarily be enough. Tay's gonna have to be ultra aggressive more than he was against us last week. He's gonna be aggressive. He's aggressive, putting up shots, attacking the rim, shooting his three. then they got a good shot.
Yep. Next game, Mike. That's our game.
It's our game. Hey,
That's our game.
hey.
I'm telling you right now, I'm picking my team to win. So that's the prediction. Bad News Bullies versus Team Sky. I'm looking forward to it. Obviously going against my two guys, Mike and Damo, no friends on the court. I'm gonna, try to whoop their ass just like they're gonna try to whoop ours. I think it's gonna be interesting, Mike, not just because of the familiarity, but I feel like I built my team to play any kind of way. We can play bigger, lengthy. We got wings that that are long, can jump, athletic. We can go smaller. We can push. We can play slow. I really like the versatility of our team. I really do. Led by Bat and Jalen. Kennard gives us really good minutes, man. Josh Lucas will be there. Like, we got guys, man. Reese gave us a spark. Smoke, like, we got a really good team, man. And I really like our chances. I do.
Right. Yeah, I mean, y'all have a well-balanced team. We seen y'all last week. But also, I'm picking my team. I love my team. And I said it when I picked my team. We have the best defensive team in the league, and I truly feel that. I think our guard play is outstanding. I mean, they can all pressure the ball. I love Taj. Taj is a great defender. The key to us beating you all, of course, is shutting down your two thoroughbred point guards. Is really like getting them to do things they don't want to they don't want to do, and also with Batman's ability to shoot the three, we want to make sure that we put as much pressure of ball denial as we can, and then once he does catch it, we're gonna have Damo on him. It's no secret, in terms of how we're going to defend. We're gonna have Damo on Batman, and then two, we just gotta be readily aware defensively. There's some things that I put in, that I've installed defensively to counter some things that you're going to do offensively, and we're gonna see what happens. But I like my team. Of course, we're gonna need scoring for my team. And again, I love Henry. We got some things in place for Sean. So again, because he didn't shoot the ball at all last week, but defensively he was great. Henry was outstanding last week. So we have some things, and we got BJ coming back, and then I think we also gonna have TB. So we got some scoring punch coming back, and so we're ready, man. And it's gonna be about the guard play. Now, you stated in the beginning of the season, you feel like you have the best guards in the league, and I said I got the best defensive guards in the league. So now it's like one of those things stats when it says, hey, the best defense versus the best offense, best guards, best offensive guards, the best guard tandem you got in the league versus the best defensive guards, in my opinion, in the league. And we're going to see what happens. And there's going to be no secret how we're going to match up. There's going to be no secret. We're coming right at you. So, best man win, best team win. So,
in the comments, y'all can put who y'all think gonna win these games too. We love to hear your opinion. Give potential bulletin board material. Please do it for both games. But yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it, man. Again, this is a moment in history, man. We're all a part of history. Mm-hmm. But my scouting report is going in my team's chat tomorrow. I'm pretty familiar with everybody's game. So the scouting report will be very detailed and thorough, like mine always are. And I'm just really forward to it, man. I'm happy that I'm able to play in a basketball league with my guys and against my guys. And our team expects to come out with a win, just like yours does. So
yeah, absolutely, man. And like I said, I think it's going to be a competitive game. I got my team winning because we're gonna be low scoring, man. I told my team, we gonna play the game in the mud. We want to muddy the game up. We want to muddy up all that scoring last week that all the teams scored. That's fine. I just said there ain't no defense out there. We got defense. So I'm going to say 52-40. Listen, man, we hit our free throws. We hit our free throws. We would have won by 15 last week. But 52-40, Team Sky.
Hey. I'm not picking the score. I just think that we're gonna win.
No, I need the scores. I need the scores. So you do this all the time. I need the score.
I'm not picking the score.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not picking the score.
Okay.
Next game, Kings versus Team Jelly. I'm really looking forward to this one. A lot of fascinating matchups in this one, and it's a clash of styles, right? We saw what happened with Team Jelly led by Jew. He went off last game. What did he have? I think he had 25.
25.
And they do have some size down there with Kenyon who could jump out the gym. Dale's pretty strong and he's a shooter. But Aaron's team is the biggest team in the league. They got Ron 6'5", Mook 6'6", Cam 6'3", I'm a 6'4". I feel like I'm leaving somebody out there. Please charge it to my head, not my heart. I don't need nobody on that team with any more bulletin board material. Matter of fact, let me look at the roster right now. Newman, 6'4", 6'3", excuse me. Obviously, you got the dynamic backcourt of Steph and DJ, 6'4", 6'3", and obviously you got the captain Aaron. They could play physical, and like I think that that's going to be the key for me. Which team can impose their style, right? Because if Drew and them team, bro, they put up, I stopped counting around 18 threes. If they get the threes put up, yeah, Barry, it's a lot of people, man. I'm not trying to I ain't trying to shortchange anybody. You know what I mean? Everybody's good. So
what do you say? What Barry said? I can't see what Barry said.
It's too many people to name. It's too many people to name.
Right.
Yeah, they got a really good team. I just think that's going to be the key for me. I'm gonna pick my winner at the end. As far as matchups, the big matchup for me, who guards Jew on that team? Who guards Jew? That's the key for me. Who's gonna guard him?
I think they have the guards to match up with Jew. I just think that for that team is discipline, and because one of the things that I seen last week as Juju and Jake and CJ, that team was hitting a lot of threes. There was no panic in Knight's team, right? Because they knew there was going to be some scoring, this and the third. My concern with the Kings is once Juju start raining threes, once Juju gets into his bag, CJ gets into his, Jake gets into his, and they start hitting these threes at a high clip. And if the 757 Kings get down, where's the headspace at? How will they? Because to a degree last week, even when they were down a couple of points, the team sort of imploded just a little. So do they trust each other when they're down? Now they got Steph, of course. So Steph has experience with with things like that. Well, my thing is that if they get down to Juice's team, how will they regain their composure? Because because even with how great defensively, I think individually they are, with the size they have, Juice is going to get his. Juice is going to get his. To a degree, CJ's going to get his too, because Juice is going to set them up. There's going to be so much attention on Jew. CJ's going to get his. So I'm going to be honest with you. It's going to be a great game. But I just think with so much surrounding 757 Kings in terms of, do they trust each other? You know what I mean? Do they feel like, hey, when we're down, can we rally each other? I'm going to be honest with you, man. I got Team Jelly. I got Team Jelly in the upset because I think people gonna say it's an upset, but I just think that I got them. I got Team Jelly, man. I got Team Jelly. I think Drew. Now last week, Team Elite ran a lot of zone, and then when Drew got hot, they put Ned on him. And to be honest with you, I'm gonna be truly honest with you. Outside of Damo and Ned, no disrespect to Aaron, no disrespect to DJ, but Ned and Damo are the best defensive guard in that league. Jay Wright is up there too. He's up there too. But in terms of that, Juju's not gonna face a better defensive guard than the three I did I name. So I do expect, again, by committee, the Kings, they're gonna throw different bodies at you. But I think Juice is gonna be the first 30-point scorer. Of course, if Barry don't get it first. If Barry don't get it first, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be Juice. So, and I just think that I got them in an upset. And it got nothing to do with talent. Got a lot to do with everything. I got them winning. I got Team Jelly. I get scores 67-54. Listen, man. I just think that Team Jelly, they had something last week. They ran out of gas last week, but I think those guys are gonna turn it around. Honestly, I love the way they play. I love the way they play together. You know what I mean? Even when they were down, I lost their body language. I watched them. There was no bickering or nothing like that. So I got Team Jelly. Drew's a good leader. CJ is Jake. Look. They play with each other anyway. So I got them an upset. I'm telling you, I got them. They showed me a lot last week, even in defeat. They showed me a lot last week. So I got them. But if the Kings win, cool. I mean, because it can go either way. But I love the momentum that they're showing me right now. So I got Team Jelly. Shocker, right?
I don't know if that's a shocker. I don't
think so either. I don't know
if that would be classified as an upset because they're both good teams. I think for me, it's just which one imposes their will better. I'm gonna pick Team Kings, 757 Kings in the nail biter. I think their size will win the day. I agree with you on the composure thing, but I'm gonna pick them. I'm gonna pick them to win by 3. Picking them to win by 3. I think it'll be a nail biter. Any other thoughts before we move on?
No, I think we pretty covered it, man. But listen, man. Listen, Team Jelly. You can't sleep on them, man. Can't sleep on them.
Yeah.
Good.
Last game, Mamba Mentality versus Team Flick. That's Dave Papp's team. Led by Cam asked you a question or asked a question.
What is that?
Did the Kings come back down from being down 25 to 4 points? Yes, they did.
Hold on, Cam. Yeah, Cam, they did, and that was it 25?
I don't know if it was that.
I don't know if it's 25, Cam, but there was a comeback, right? I just think that basketball has a lot more to do with when you're down and you face adversity. Can you rally the troops and you all be on one page, right? And I just think that right now, Team Jelly got a little bit of momentum, even in the loss. That's crazy to say. And I want to see how you guys bounce back from last week when being down. And because, again, Team Jelly going to make a run. They're going to hit threes. They're going to get up and down. And I want to see how you guys are able to, answer the bell, so to speak. And if you can't do that, then it's going to be some heavy sledding. And that's my only thing, because individual talent, I think y'all probably got the most talented team stats. I don't know if you agree with that. I mean, you got Team Elite, but I think if you took pay for player pound for pound, I mean, I don't think we can argue with their team though. They got talent.
Yeah, I mean,
they got talent. So it's like I got talent.
Look at Cam. I'm not even going to put that on the screen.
No, put it on the screen. I want to see all the smoke. Put all the shit up there. Put it all up there. Hey, well, Cam, you shouldn't have put that shit up there, Stats.
What? I just said that I wasn't, and then you asked me to.
Come on, Cam. Come on, Cam.
Yeah. No, Cam. I'm not. No, Cam.
But listen, Cam.
I'm not touching that.
Come on, hey, Cam. Come on, brother. Hey, listen. All I'm gonna say is, Cam, is that I think basketball is more about, you know what I'm saying, team chemistry, team camaraderie, and also rallying the troops together when you're down. That's from the 10th man to the first man. And I think that all matters. And I've seen a lot of synergy from Team Jelly, even when they were down. They didn't put their heads down, they didn't do anything like that. And like I said, they're gonna put on a good showing this week too. So, but yeah, go ahead, man.
Cam, you got to stop.
What else to say? I know you said no, put it up there.
He really didn't. You know what I'm saying? He really didn't say anything else. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, all right. I'm gonna find it.
No, it's really not. I'm telling you.
Okay. So where we at now?
I get what you're saying as far as the talent. The talent has the mesh. That's all. Talent has the mesh. Last game, Mamba Mentality versus Team Flick. This is Dave Papp's team led by John Allman, MVP candidate. Booty, Trig, and versus Team Flick led by Jason Dietrich, Jermaine Dietrich. What are your thoughts on this game, Mike?
You said what team? You said Mamba Mentality.
Yeah,
they got a bye. I'm being serious.
Why are you doing this, bro? I don't understand. Why are you doing this? Why?
Who they playing? Oh no, who they playing?
I just told you, Mamba Mentality.
I was looking at my phone, looking at the schedule. Who they playing?
Mamba Mentality plays Team Flick.
Oh, that's the Rat team, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what up, Rat? What up, baby? Yeah, we talked about that other night. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a good game. I listen, Mamba Mentality, man. Those guys play together. Trig was outstanding. John was outstanding. Booty was outstanding.
Yep.
Paula was outstanding.
Yep.
What? Pat came off the bench, hit a three, got him going. You know, Pat gonna talk his shit when he hit a three. Listen, man, their team is just well rounded, man. I think team Jason was a little rusty, came out a little rusty, but he finished with 18. And I think with Jason, it's just about getting the rhythm. He's definitely going to be a problem out there, for them. But I think Mamba Mentality should win this game. I think it's going to be a real close game. I got 91-49. What, bro? What we doing, bro? What we doing?
I don't understand why you're so disrespectful. Rat is literally in the comments.
What up, baby? What up, baby?
There are other members on the team.
They know I love them, man. They know I'll be messing around. I'll be playing, man.
Who watch. I'm not gonna say their names, but thank y'all for watching. We appreciate you watching.
They know I love them, man. Hey, y'all know Hollywood love y'all, so I'll be messing around, bro. But now I think it's gonna be a good game. But I'm gonna tell you like this: Team Flick. In terms of to win, Jason and Jermaine got to assert themselves. Point blank, period. They got to assert themselves. I think the point guard play has to be better. I think Newborn, their point guard, he has to be more aggressive. Defensively, it's like defensively, you got to stop Booty. Yeah, like if you don't stop him, then listen, because. You see what he did last week. You got to stop him. Trig, John. Trig and John combined scored 40-something points. Booty had 10 assists and 14 points. So they play well together. They move the ball. They're a well-oiled machine. Team Flip just has to be prepared, and I need a heavy dose of Jason Dietrich, a heavy dose of him. You give me a heavy dose of him, then you're telling me something. You give me, and Newborn has to play a really, really solid point guard game. He has to run. He has to be the floor general and everything like that. If he's a floor general and he does everything that he needs to do, they may have a chance. But I just don't see it. If Jason goes out there and gets me 40, 45, then maybe. But they're gonna have to play a game. And I'm only basing it off last week. Now, call if they wasn't prepared, things of that nature. I totally get it. But they're gonna have to. They're gonna have to get solid point guard play. And look, it's stats. I'm just giving you my analysis of what I've seen. Now tell me, stop me when I'm wrong. Stop me when I'm wrong. You got to have a great point guard play. Jason and Jermaine got to assert themselves. Especially Jermaine down low. You got to pound the ball down low. Jermaine got to go into his move. You know what I'm saying? Jason, mid post, mid range. They got to be intentional and purposeful in terms of how they attack that team defensively. And it's going to be hard because you got John and Trigg, 6'3", 6'4", respectively. That's going to be pretty difficult to do that, but they got to do it. So that's my analysis. Real score. That's why you don't give scores. Because maybe I should. I don't get no score, but it's gonna be something to behold come Sunday. Listen. I gave you the keys to victory. Jason Jermaine, a heavy dose of Jason. Heavy dose. You got to give him the rock. You got to let him work, and you got to get Jermaine the ball, because you got to let Trigg and John play. They got to play defense. They have to play defense. If they don't play defense, then they ain't got no chance. You don't want John and Trigg just lollygagging, going up and down the court. Hey, listen. Listen. Hey, Rat. Listen. Listen. I ain't no betting man, but Rat, I just gave you the keys to victory. You got to give a heavy dose of Jason and Jermaine. You got to, and you got to slow the pace up, because the last thing you need is the ball going off the rim. Booty run that down the court. You got Jermaine and Trey trailing. On each side, and you got Pollard coming off the left wing for a three. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. I'm giving you the keys. Okay, right. You ain't gotta get my keys. You ain't gotta get my keys. I'm telling you. You heard what he said. He probably writing that shit down now. I'm telling you. I'm 13-0 as a coach. So take that how you want that. After we win, rather come on your sideline. Help you out. After I win. You know what I'm saying? But now it's gonna be a good game. I just think they need to really assert themselves. They need to assert themselves. And they do that, I think they got a shot.
I'm gonna just say, to keep it as short as possible, I'm picking Mamba mentality.
You got to give analysis though.
It's not much to add to that than what you said.
Okay.
I do think slowing the pace down is key. I do.
Yeah, got to slow it down.
I think they got to slow the pace down.
Yeah.
Work through. Jason and Rat. You got to stop, please.
What Rat say?
We don't need it. Okay.
Okay.
Work through Jason and Jermaine. I think that's the key, and slow the pace.
Slow the pace, yeah.
That's what I would do as a coach. Right, I see you upset, so I'm not gonna say what I really want to say.
No, why Rat upset? If Rat upset, then it's okay. Listen, this is just analysis, brother. This is all this is. It's all this is just analysis, right? Ain't no, I love you, brother. It's just analysis, man.
Nah, he ain't upset for it. He just defending his team. I ain't mad.
Well, we ain't saying nothing bad. I'm telling you, you got a guy, and Jason Dietrich is one of the best players in the damn gym. You got to give him the ball. You got to give him the rock. That ain't hard to figure out. You got to give him the ball. You know, give him the ball. Let him work.
They got two horses they can ride. They do.
I'm not saying they don't, but I'm just saying that.
No. I'm adding to your point. They got two horses they can
that's
ride.
all.
There's
You
a
gotta
path
go to your key.
for them.
Gotta go to your key calls, man. We're not gonna go to them. Then what we doing? You know, hey, listen. Hey, don't. Hey, 2 games in, don't be on the hot seat, baby.
Any other thoughts on this game?
Let's see. I ain't got no more thoughts, man.
Okay. Shout out to all the people that watch. Appreciate y'all, man. Stuff gets back to us that they hear the talk. So thank y'all for watching. I'm not being funny. I really mean that. Thank y'all. That's the week 1 slate. Again, Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Warp Rec. It's free. Pull up, bring your family, bring your kids. We gonna pull up and talk to us, man. We're approachable, especially Mike. He's very approachable. He wants to talk to everybody.
Yeah, I do. I do, man. I need friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I want friends. I'm very approachable, man. Like, yeah, come holler at Hollywood, man. Matter of fact, man, shoot, after y'all get beat, you know what I'm saying? Come and have a drink with me. You know what I'm saying? All the losers come have a drink with Hollywood. All the losers on Sunday come and have a drink with Hollywood. Matter of fact, we can go to Soko on Sunday after the game. Y'all can put y'all to some soul food.
Okay.
Come eat with Hollywood.
Okay. And if you look at Hollywood loves to eat.
I do.
So pull up on us. Last topic of the day. We gonna get right into it. End of season NBA awards. The end of the NBA season is upon us. Some teams have 3 games, some teams have 2. And we just want to go over some awards. Can y'all make it in the comments? Put your award picks in there. You want to start off with the big one, or you want to wait for that one for last?
Let's wait for that one.
All right. So where you want to start?
Let's do the NBA all NBA teams.
All NBA teams. All right. So I have my list. Y'all please put y'all list in there. We doing first team first?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So for me, first team, Luka, Shea, Giannis. This one I was kind of torn on. I'm in Jokic. I'm still torn on the 4th between Tatum, LeBron, Durant, and Kawhi. I'm gonna probably pick Tatum, but I don't feel very good about that. All four of them have been first team all NBA level quality this season. I'll go Tatum.
Yeah, my first team, I got Shai, Luka, Giannis, Jokic, and Tatum.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I kind of, that's yeah.
Second team for me is Steph. Never mind. KD, LeBron, Kawhi, and AD.
I got Brunson, AD, Ant-Man, LeBron, and Kawhi.
Okay. Third team is Ty, Brunson, and Book and Gobert.
I got Steph, KD, Ty Holly, Kyrie, and Zion.
Kyrie's a good one, actually.
Yeah, I could have picked Sabonis,
Kyrie's a really, really good one.
but I picked Kyrie and I got Zion. Yeah.
You could actually make a case for Kyrie over a few of the guards.
You can.
Kyrie's been. Only thing is, he's not even eligible for the award because he hasn't played the correct amount of games. But
I didn't know that. I didn't even factor that in, but I just based on.
He hasn't. But I think it'll be 58 games played.
58 games. Okay. Well,
so he's not even eligible.
But he's been outstanding.
Outstanding.
Yeah, he has, man. He has.
What you want to do next?
Up to you.
You got an all rookie list?
I don't.
All right.
You didn't say all rookie, did you?
Okay, all defense?
No, I didn't say all defense. I know. I got the rookie of the year.
All right, so we'll do because you didn't do your homework. That's fine.
Stop. You didn't even put that on the
the rookie of the year for me, I mean, should be evident at this point.
Is it with you? Is it with you? Is it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Future Go, NSP Film Room member Victor Wembanyama. I had Chet second and Brandon Miller third. Brandon Miller's been really good, by the way.
Yeah, I can't doubt Brandon Miller. I got Wemby.
Okay.
I got Wemby.
Okay. Yeah. Sixth man of the year.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna actually
listen, go ahead. Don't be slick, but go ahead.
Naz Reid, Norman Powell, and Malik Monk.
You only can pick one.
Oh, Naz Reid.
I got Malik Monk.
Okay.
Naz Reid is insane.
That Naz Reid's been really good. Coach of the year, and it's a lot of good choices.
Mm-hmm.
My pick was Mark Daigneault from OKC, but I also had on mine Joe Mazzulla and Jamal Mosley of the Orlando Magic.
See, I don't get the Jamal Mosley thing. I don't get that, and the reason why I don't get that because y'all kill the Magic for having the fucking just a dreadful offense. You kill them for that. You kill them for having a dreadful offense, and then you say, well, Jamal Mosley is coach of the year candidate, or you think he's gonna be coach of the year, but you got to play offense. So he's doing half the job. He's doing half the job. So why do you have him as coach of the year? I'm confused.
Well, he's third.
Who do you have winning it? You had him, right?
No, I had Mark Daigneault winning.
That's Minnesota.
No. Mark Daigneault is OKC.
Oh, OKC. Okay, OKC. Yeah, I'm thinking OKC. This was kind of tough for me. Because I can go many different ways with this. So don't kill me for it. But I can go many different ways for it. I'm gonna shock you with what I'm about to say. I'm gonna go with just because I've consistently killed this team year in and year out. I'm going with Tom Thibodeau. I'm going with Tibbs. Now, Tibbs is a long shot, but if you think about what he's done for the Knicks, but at the fifth position, without Julius Randle, the acquisition of OG Anunoby, again, Jalen Brunson, he got the Knicks playing. Now, they might be burnt out by the time the first round of playoffs come, but I'm gonna go with Coach Tibbs. What do you guys say? What do you guys say about that stats?
I actually don't think that's a bad choice.
Okay, all right, here we go. See, look, 2 for 2 tonight.
I don't think that's a bad choice.
Okay.
Most improved. I'm gonna shock you with this one.
Okay.
I actually got Duncan Robinson winning most improved. But I had 3 others on my list.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Let me get mine. You can go ahead. Okay. It's between two people, and because I know this individual is going to be Probably going to get more awards as his career goes on. I'm gonna go with J-Dub.
That's actually a really good one.
I'm gonna go with J-Dub.
Yeah,
I
that's a
wanted
really
to go with you. He probably was on your list too, but I'm gonna go with
He
J-Dub.
wasn't, but he should have been.
I'm gonna go with J-Dub. I could have went with Maxey, but I'm gonna go with J-Dub.
He's another one too. I think all of them. Halliburton's one too.
Yeah, I think Maxey is
going
to get more opportunities for All-Stars and all that, and more accolades. So let's get J-Dub something.
Kobe White's another one too,
and Kuminga.
Okay,
Kuminga's been outstanding. He's been outstanding.
He came on a little bit late, but yeah,
right.
I picked Duncan Robinson because he's actually changed his game. He's putting the ball on the floor, making pick and roll reads. Like and nobody's not gonna vote for him, but I am. He's legit. But all of those guys that you named,
right?
We doing Defensive Player of the Year next?
Yes, and this is going to shock you. Want me to go first?
Please.
Listen, man. There's a lot of ways I can go on Defensive Player of the Year. Matter of fact, shout out to the Maestro, who got a 4-year, $135 million deal. Drew Holiday. Shout out to him. The defensive guard. Shout out to him. But but he's not the one I'm picking. My Defensive Player of the Year. He gonna clean up the hardware. I'm going Victor Wembanyama, Defensive Player of the Year. I believe he leads the league in blocks. Listen, he's a rookie. He can change the game. He can block a shot, grab the ball, go down the other end and score. I got Wembanyama. What you think about that, Stats? I know who you're going with, Stats. I know who you're going with, and you know what? And I don't blame you. And he's probably going to win it again. But
no, I'm not actually going with that person.
Not?
No.
Ooh, okay.
No. I have 4. So I'm gonna say Gobert, Bam, and Wemby.
Right.
But my Defensive Player of the Year is Anthony Davis. There's really not anything defensively he can do.
It's a great pick. I just don't think he's going to win it over Gobert or Wemby.
No, he's not. He's not going to win. I'm telling you. I know he's not. He's not going to win.
Yeah.
But there's really nothing that he can't do on defense. Nothing.
Yeah.
He does struggle against some power skill centers, Jokic, Embiid, Sabonis. Yeah. Everybody has defensive weaknesses. His are just highlighted more. But yeah, Anthony Davis for me. But Wemby, Gobert, all of those guys are good choices.
Right.
So I'm not mad about Wemby. I'm not mad about Wemby at all. I'm not.
No.
Last 4 games, he's averaged 6.5 blocks a game. That's insane. He's a future GOAT. He about to push Michael Jordan out of the top 3.
Maybe, but I just think that if he, let's be honest, man. Like, I don't want to go there because I just think like defensively he's there, Rookie of the Year. I think in about 2 years he may be MVP. He's that. He's that. 2 years. 2 years. Look what he's doing now, bro.
This guy's insane, man.
Yeah, I mean, look what he's doing, man.
If you have not watched the full Wemby game, please turn on the San Antonio Spurs. You are absolutely missing out.
Yeah. I just wish that he would get some help because there's some games where he'll have a 13-5 game, and it's just like, but I understand because he'll have back-to-back 20, 15 games or 30, 15, 20 games. And I get it, but it's like he has really no help. And I know you said Devin Vassell and you got Trey Jones, but I mean, does he truly have a 1B on this team?
No.
Does he have a Chris? Let's say, does he have a Chris Middleton in his prime?
No. And he still has a lot of things to work on. So
right.
He has a lot of things to work on. He got to be more efficient offensively. He has to. He got to work on his 3 ball. But that stuff is gonna come. Like he's averaging 4 blocks a game this season.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah. Last one, MVP.
Yes. You want to go? Or you want me to go first? Or you want to
No,
go?
you go first.
So I'm gonna be honest with you, man. There's a lot of places I can go. My heart said, hell, go Jalen Brunson, right? Right. Yeah, I was saying my heart said go Jalen Brunson, right? Because Jalen's been every time I see Jalen play, he always give me 30, 40 points in a crucial moment against a good team, right? Then I said to myself, hey, I can go with LeBron. LeBron has been great all season at 38, 39 years old. Then I said, hey, why not go Jokic again? Jokic will be the easiest thing to do. Go to Jokic. Jokic is basically putting up similar numbers. Teams winning. They're gonna be in the running. Then I said, what about Shy Glizzy? Could put up Shy. Nah, it's not Shy's time yet. You know what I mean? So then I said Ant-Man, who that's despised Ant-Man. So
I'm not saying that, man.
I'm just saying. Every time I speak of Ant-Man, he talking about I'm overcalibrated. But okay, could have went Kawhi. But you know what I'm gonna go with?
Kawhi's been great, by the way.
You know what I'm gonna go with? It's his time. I'm going with Luka. It's his time. It's Luka. It's Luka. Luka's been fantastic. He's been fantastic. And now when you see Luka play now, it's like Kyrie's getting off. So that's a match made in heaven. What do you think about that match before you get your MVP? Luka and Kyrie together.
I love him. I love him. I love him.
I got Luka.
I love him.
I got Luka. What do you think about the Luka pick?
I think it's a good pick. He's deserving. He's deserving.
Okay. You gave me 3 compliments in one night. You all right? You all right, bro?
I mean, I always give you compliments when you make sense. When you don't make sense, I got to fry you.
It makes sense all the time, but go ahead.
No.
Go ahead.
No, you don't.
Probably not.
No, you don't.
Like you told me today earlier. You said, Mike, I know. See, that's why I know you don't listen. Your old age is kicking in. Yeah, I wasn't listening.
No,
I heard something totally different.
Right. I think Luka's a good choice. I think Shea is a good choice. I think I'm gonna still go with Jokic, man.
Yeah. I ain't arguing. You see, I ain't arguing. We get a little oversaturated on a guy. That's how I think LeBron didn't get the 5th and 6th one because LeBron got oversaturated. So the media didn't want to vote for him. So they went in a different direction. I think that's going to happen with Jokic.
I don't think so. I think the latest straw poll had him at number 1.
It did. It did. I think it was a landslide. That's what it looked like.
I think he's the best player in the NBA.
Yeah.
And I just think, I mean, it's not an easy choice by any means because Luka's deserving. I wish Embiid wasn't hurt because this would have probably been his award. Giannis too.
Yeah.
Giannis is definitely a candidate. Luka's obviously a candidate.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna go with Jokic.
Okay. Yeah, Jokic is a great pick. Can't go wrong with Nikola Jokic. Yeah, that would be what, his 3rd, 4th?
Yep, 3rd.
Yeah, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with that.
Yep.
Can't go wrong with that.
He's a generational guy, and
yeah, can't go wrong with that.
Here, man.
I just think it's Luka's time, though. I think it's Luka's time.
It's possible that, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't think the media likes his play style.
Yeah, but they trying to make him the face of the league. NBA is.
Are they?
Oh, yeah. But who else other than LeBron and Steph? They on their way out. Who else?
I don't think, I've said it before, I don't think they're trying to do a singular face of the league. I think they're trying to do it by committee.
Different stars.
Yep.
Yeah.
because they know they know that the game is headed internationally. So I that's what I
Well, so you don't think Wemby, if not Luka, could be Wemby?
as the face, sure.
Yes, Wemby. Yeah, Wemby. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I do.
Wouldn't that be great if Luka left Dallas to go to San Antonio?
Stop. Stop. Because that would never happen. But
Why? Why? Or Wemby go to Dallas?
San Antonio tends to keep his franchise pillars, except Kawhi. So unless something happens there,
You got to get that guy some help.
bro, I mean he's a rookie. Usually rookies get drafted to bad
He
teams.
he ain't no regular rookie.
Clearly. But if anybody I trust to build around him, it's Pop in the Spurs organization.
Probably ain't built nothing. Probably ain't built nothing in the last 5 years.
Pop ain't had a player like Wemby either.
True.
So
You got me there.
yeah. And let's be fair, nobody's had a player like Wemby either. We got to be honest about that because there are no other players like Wemby.
Right.
Did you have any other thoughts, Mike, before we sign off?
Nah, man, that's been a great show. You know, short, one of our shortest shows, but it's we got right to it. I think this league, man, is going to take the pod by storm, the fans by storm, man. So like, y'all be on the lookout, man, because on Sundays after we play, we're gonna give our analysis, our recaps, and be sure to look out for the film or the reviews of the game on Sunday. And I'm also gonna put the video out. I'm taping every single game. I need somebody to tape our game. I'm asking somebody to get our game, but I'm gonna get every game from Sunday. I'm gonna put it all up on Facebook. It'll be up there. I should have posted on Monday. I was thinking directly right after the game. I don't know how. Probably not. I want to get it Monday when everybody at work. So when they at work and they see themselves on film losing, that's what I want to do when they at work. I'm gonna do it while they at work on Monday. So I'm gonna post it on Monday, but Sunday we're gonna get every game, put it up on Facebook, man, so you all can see it, all the highlights, everything like that. And then of course Sunday night we're gonna recap every game in its entirety. The part. I mean the games, man, taking over everything. Tell them you got the jerseys in. Hey, jerseys here. Everything is ready, man.
Jerseys here, man. They look good. 5 teams done.
Yeah,
we also gonna try to do something with some post-game interviews.
Absolutely.
We trying to figure this all out, man. We trying to make it live and legit as possible.
Right.
We're separating ourselves from any other league already. We're just trying to make it even, we're just trying to separate ourselves from the pack, man.
And one last thing, speaking of the interviews, what I'm going to do when I'm not playing, I'm going to do some in-live coaches interview during the timeout or something like that. When they're in a timeout, get the coach to decide, hey, what you're looking at, what you're seeing, what's going on, what's your adjustments looking like. You know what I'm saying? To get close and personal. So still working out the details on that because I think that's exciting too. So we also going to do that as well. So be on the lookout for that, man. Bring your family, bring your friends, bring your girl, bring your side janks, bring whomever.
Please don't bring any side chicks.
Maybe that's not a good idea.
That's not a good idea.
Maybe it's not a good idea. But Hollywood love everybody. Everybody want everybody to come to the game. You know what I'm saying? Just saying, when everybody come to the game.
Okay.
Just saying. All right. Just saying, when everybody comes to the game, have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Let's listen. I mean, somebody out there got two girls out there. You know what I'm saying? Got two girls, one on the other side of the bleachers, one on the other side. I ain't gonna say nothing. Though.
I would not encourage that. Warwick Rec is not that big. Don't.
Yeah, there's somebody gonna see somebody.
Right. Great show.
Yeah, man.
We outside, man. We are outside. Number Streets Podcast, Brotherhood Hoop League, man.
I know I'm outside.
Yeah, we know. Sunday, 9 a.m. Pull up. Bring your family, bring your friends, bring your kids. Leave the side chicks at home, please.
I'm just saying, definitely. don't, you know.
Listen,
Yeah.
shout out to the players, the coaches. Shout out to Katie and Ebony who do the score. Shout out to the refs, man. Shout out to everybody who's been a part of this and is helping and will help in the future. We're still accepting donations, so that helped make the league grow. If you would like to donate, inbox me, inbox Mike, inbox Stretch, inbox Damo. We are accepting donations, so please,
Yeah.
if it's laid on your heart to donate, please do donate. We accept them. Listen,
Anything.
anything, it
Anything.
will
Yeah.
be helpful. Um, we love and peace and love to everybody, man. For Stretch in his absence, Damo in his absence, Hollywood Mike, I'm Statman AJT. We are the Number Streets Podcast. Y'all have a good evening.
Yep.